friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we're just sitting here with my cute tree and we're gonna do my monthly favorites video. These are the things I was loving through the month of November. I hope you guys had a great November. My Thanksgiving was good, the month was good, lots of big changes. It was all good. I have mostly makeup and then I have a couple random things as well. So let's just jump right into it. I feel like this was a good month for eyeshadow palettes and I have two that really stuck out with me the most. The first being the Give Me Glow Cosmetics Grunge palette. Hi Absol. It looks like this. I absolutely adore this. This is like my perfect neutral palette because it's just so grungy and deep and I feel like you can create really cool looks with this. I did do a 3 looks 1 palette with this month. I really love all the looks I've created using this. I keep dipping into it and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. This was such a good palette this month. I feel like this is perfect for fall. It's just so good. The other eyeshadow palette I fell in love with is the Jeffree Star Alien palette. Ugh, this palette's so good. I find it to be so unique. I love the color story. I've created really cool looks with this. I'm gonna have a 3 looks 1 palette with this palette coming up sometime this weekend. It might be tomorrow, it might be the next day, something like that. But I've really enjoyed playing with this and I can't get enough of it. Everything about it I like. I haven't had a single issue with this palette. Next I have the Beauty Bakerie Wake and Bake Face Oil. I've been using this all month long. I can't stop using this. I have normal to dry skin and especially in the winter months it's getting fairly cold here in Florida. And this has been a lifesaver, just keeping my skin nice and nourished and hydrated and looking good. And I just can't get enough of this. I'm gonna go through this so fast, I know it, but at the same time I'm not because I've used this literally all month and I've barely put a dent in it, so I'm gonna keep using this for the rest of my life. Next for my face, sorry Absol. Next for my skin, I have the Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundation. I got the shade Fair 27N. I really like this. I'm not wearing it right now. I haven't really worn foundation this week, but when I do wear foundation, this is what I've been going to. It has such a good dewy but not overly dewy finish. The coverage is pretty good. I feel like stick foundations are really nice because you can build up the coverage to pretty much whatever you want. This lasts really well on me and all of my powders blend out beautifully on top of it. My concealers work really good on top of it. I don't have any issues with this. This is probably my favorite foundation of the year, to be honest with you. I just have 2 more face items. The first one being this blush. This is the NYX Sweet Springs Ombre blush. It looks like this. This is totally not a fall blush by any means, but I keep wearing it. I'm not wearing it today because I have poor planning skills. It just looks like this. It's this really pretty pink color and I find when it's blended on my cheeks it just makes me look really blushy and really cute and I love, you guys know I love blush. I don't even have to go on a rant about that. I love blush. I just feel like this gives me that like bitten, cold, frosty kind of look, but in a really cute way. I can't stop wearing this except for today, obviously. I feel like today's the first day I haven't worn that blush all month. So I don't know what's going through my head. And next is the Give Me Glow White Noise Highlighter. I love their highlighter formula and this one is no exception. I adore it. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. It's just the prettiest glowy white color. It's perfect on my pale skin. It blends like a dream. I use this with both a brush and with my beauty sponge and no matter how I use it, it's always wonderful. It stays looking good all day long. Can't get enough of it. I literally want all of Give Me Glow's highlights, at least the ones that would suit my skin tone, so bad. Alright, now I have some lip products. I have 5 different lipsticks here to share with you. The first one being the Dose of Colors Desi X Katy Aftermath lipstick. I don't know if this collection is still available anymore because it was limited edition, but it looks like this. It's just a really pretty cognac brown, I think is how it's described. I have it on my lips on top of another lipstick that I'm going to talk about. And I just really like it. This lipstick formula lasts a really long time and it goes on really easy. And you guys know I'm not a huge regular lipstick liker, but this one works really well. Next is the lipstick that I'm wearing under that lipstick. Don't ask me why I paired 2 lipsticks together. It's totally not necessary. But it's the Beauty Bakerie Gingersnap Lip Whip. I have been wanting to try Beauty Bakerie for literally probably 3 or 4 years. Ever since I first found them on Instagram, they have intrigued me. I finally broke down and bought one when they came to Ulta. And they literally last all day. All day. No smudging, no anything, and they're not that hard to get off either when it's time to actually take it off. But I love it so much. It's like a redder version of this. It kind of matches my nail actually. I love this kind of a color. This hands down is my favorite kind of color to wear on my lips. I think it's perfect for fall and winter. It's just so cute and I adore this formula. I want so many more lipsticks from this formula. Next we have one of the Jeffree Star Holiday Collection lipsticks. It is the shade Karma. I'm sure you guys knew I was going to talk about this. I love an army green lipstick. And that is exactly what this is. I think it's so pretty. It looks so cool and unique on the lips, but it's also not bright, so it doesn't look outlandish in my opinion. I don't know, I just feel like it flatters a variety of looks. I love wearing this with mustardy eyes. I like wearing it with really deep browns. I like wearing it also with like army greens on the eyes. It's just such a good color, and I really like Jeffree Star's lipstick formula. It's one of my favorites of all time, and I own every single one of his liquid lipsticks, so I would know if I like it or not by now. Last are some matte liquid lipsticks from Pop Beauty. They were super sweet and sent me 12 of their liquid lipsticks, and I'm super thankful and grateful. And 2 of them are my favorites. I have not worn all of them yet. I think I've only worn 3 or 4 of them. But these 2 are beautiful. The first one being Pale Baby. This is literally my perfect pale nude without it looking like I have concealer lips. I just think it's such a pretty color. It flatters so many looks. I love wearing this with blue eyeshadow, and I love wearing this with really deep dark black smoky eyes as well. And the other one is called Basic B, and this is just a really pretty cool tone brown. Ugh, I love it. I don't have a whole lot of cool tone browns, which is shocking because I really enjoy wearing them. But this one is really good. And I'm really enjoying Pop Beauty's matte lipstick formula. It lasts a really long time and it goes on really well, and it doesn't ever make my lips feel dehydrated. They definitely feel matte, but they don't feel cakey or crumbly. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean, because a lot of liquid lipsticks tend to do that. That is all I have as far as makeup. Next I have a food item. This is the Everything But the Bagel Sesame Seasoning Blend. I've been wanting to talk about this for months and I kept forgetting to, but it's literally the seasoning you would get on an everything bagel. It has sea salt, garlic, onion, sesame seeds, and it's so yummy. My favorite way to eat this is on a bagel, obviously, especially an everything bagel. I have my bagel, I put my cream cheese on it, and then I put more of this on top of the cream cheese, so it's like an extra everything bagel, and it's so good. Zane and I use this a lot with our cooking as well. We don't cook that much, but when we do, this is one of our favorite go-to seasonings. It's so yummy. Next I have a game. This is Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing this all month long with Zane and some of our friends, and it's been a lot of fun. I almost always win, and if I don't win, I come in dead last. There's no in between. It's just a lot of fun. The mini games are really cool. There's a wide range of characters, and I can't get enough of it. Mario Party's always been one of my favorites, but I feel like the last few years they've kind of not been great. But this one is back and great, and I'm about it. It's so much fun. Do any of you play video games? What do you guys normally play? I'm pretty strictly Nintendo, but I'm also really into Kingdom Hearts, and I'm so excited for the new one in January. I can't wait. My last favorite for the month is my new salon studio. You might have already heard me talk about this if you've been following my videos or my Instagram, but I opened my own salon studio with one of my friends who I worked with at Hair Plus. We named it Blood, Sweat, and Shears, and I am so happy, guys. I'm almost done with week 4, and it's just been going really well. I was so anxious and terrified to start this business, but it's been such a good thing for me so far. My mental health has been so much better. I like being my own boss a lot, and I'm just so thankful and grateful that it's been going well, and it's just been a really good experience. Thank you so much to all of you who have wished me well wishes on this new journey of mine. I really appreciate it. Those are all my favorites for the month. What did you think of the things I talked about? Have you tried any of the things that I talked about? What were your favorites for the month? It doesn't just have to be makeup, it can be literally anything. I want to know what your favorites were for the month. I'm looking forward to December. I'm excited to do some Christmassy looks here soon. I'm currently trying really hard to fade this orange out. As much as I like it, I want something totally different for Christmas time, so I'm working really hard to fade this out. You can't even tell because it's still so bright, but it's definitely getting a little lighter. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Let me know what videos you want to see on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.